Hey there, it's Raksha on behalf of Matt Lloyd and Mobe. I'm about to call Platinum consultant Judith Garza to let her know that she's earned $3,750 in the last couple of weeks. I heard Judith was just at the Titanium Mastermind, so hopefully we'll get a chance to ask her about that. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello.
Hey Judith, it's Raksha. Raksha from Mobe?
Hi.
I'm calling to congratulate you on your commission of $3,750 in the last week. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's really exciting. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. And you're pretty new to Mobe, aren't you? You've just recently been in Mobe, but I heard you just went to Titanium. Tell us about it.
Yes, that's correct. I've probably been in about 8 weeks, and I just actually got back from the Titanium Mastermind in Costa Rica. It was absolutely phenomenal. I learned so much.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about what you did, what you learned.
I learned a lot about, conversion traffic. I learned a lot about how to actually set up a blog and to get a lot of people to come and look at your blog. John Chow was there, Tom Beal was there, so it was an absolutely amazing experience, and they gave us so many tidbits of information. I highly recommend going if you haven't gone, or I mean, it's a delight. Everything is great. The rooms were great. The food was great. The speakers were great. The entertainment was great. So it is definitely an experience worth having, and you won't forget it.
That's fantastic. I'm sure all the other new consultants that are out there will really, that will really inspire them to go and learn some things. So in your time, I mean, obviously you're already taking this business to a, sort of a big start. Tell me a little bit more about, is there anything that you might want to share with other consultants that are getting started that you've picked up recently?
Yeah, absolutely. I think one of the main takeaways that I got from the Titanium Mastermind was, in fact, just implementing. I'm one of those people where I like to learn to do a lot of things and then go in and do it. And I know that they tell us, okay, that's not really the best way to do it, and they're not lying. It's not. I mean, just go in and just do it. Like it'll be okay. You don't have to be perfect. Just implement what you've learned. And so I spent a lot of time whenever we were out, going back to my room and just kind of being by myself and implementing the things that, they were teaching us, because that I think was a dedication to my success. Because you go through the process and everything, and you try one thing and that doesn't work, and it's okay. But you just kind of have to figure out what worked for you. So my email sequence, I noticed, wasn't getting opened. So what I decided to do was to kind of stalk my downline, and I got on Facebook, and I looked for them on Facebook. If I couldn't find them on Facebook, I started sending just a private text message. So I've gotten a lot of response that way. So do what works for you. But be consistent with it, and do the one thing, focus on the one thing, and take the action. I think that's the most important, and that's what got me, this commission in the last week.
Well, that's fantastic. That's totally fabulous advice. And I think it's important, in a recurring theme that we hear, is the more personalized we can make it for people, the better it is.
Absolutely. I've had a lot of people reach out and say, hey, I really resonated with either a video that I did with John Chow, or I resonated with your Ask Matt Lloyd. So I highly recommend, if you can get on camera with one of those, individuals, or, someone there at the mastermind, I highly recommend doing that, because you can use it for your marketing, and, people see you and they resonate with you and they reach out. I've had several people reach out from Canada and from across the US saying, hey, I saw you with John, and I wanted to touch base with you and ask you how it's going and everything.
That's fantastic. That's great. Well, you're on the beginning of a journey that looks absolutely fantastic, and really keep up the great work. And congratulations again.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye.